Thank you for staying with us. It is still iBrand Daybreak, and this is Star Corner. The star with us, of course, right now is Girl Bookie. She's a dancer and choreographer. Hi, girl. Hi. How are you?
I'm fine.
I like your smile.
Thank you. I like your smile too. Your smile is nice.
Thank you. Thank you. So, Girl Bookie is a dancer and a choreographer. Is that what you've been doing over? How did you get to the point where you're dancing?
Well, I've been dancing since I've been very young. It was more like a hobby for me when I was younger. I used to dance at parties, in church, most especially in church. Those Koso Baby Red.
Okay.
Or I Believe I Can Fly. Or there's this song like, I forgot the name of the song, but it's a gospel song that we used to dance like this. So yeah, we used to dance in church very, very, very well. Then one day, just one day, I just did one commercial in Calabar as at the time. So that's how I started like dancing.
Professionally?
I don't know professionally, but that's just when I started getting in front of camera. Then I would say professionally, I started doing it in like 2019, but it became a very conscious thing for me in as about 2020, 2021. Yeah, about.
Lockdown brought out a lot of things.
Yes,
and it's dancing for you.
Yes, yes. Like that lockdown actually brought out the final decision that this is what I want to do. Just brought out that. Yes.
But you're in school though.
Yeah,
right?
I'm still in school.
Okay.
I'll soon graduate by the grace of God. I'll soon graduate, Well, even after I graduate, it's something I still
want to keep doing. What do you study in school?
Geography and planning.
Have you seen this woman?
That's
That's
a bloody combination. Very, very.
It doesn't matter now.
Oh wow, that's
It's
interesting.
possible.
Yeah, that's very interesting. There is this question I usually throw at the stars because we do things that are out of the ordinary. And a lot of times are things that our parents would not ordinarily want us to do. Dancing with one of them. And the fact that you are a lady, what's the support been like from home?
My parents have been highly, like, I don't even know the word I want to use. What's the greatest word I can use? I don't even know the word I can use. My family members, I just thank God that I have the type of family members that I have.
Oh, that's nice.
Because when I hear, there's sometimes that my friends used to tell me the things that used to happen to them in the house. I'm like, it's not just, it's something that is your talent. Do you get? But then their parents kind of they intentionally stop them. Even when they see that, oh, what this person is doing is good. It's either that or they don't understand, because I really don't know what's going on in their house. But then I used to have a friend that she used to sneak out to go and dance, like to come for a rehearsal, and I can never relate with something like that. My dad will even drop me at rehearsal and he will wait for me to even finish. So like it's very, I just thank God for the type of family that I have.
That's beautiful.
All right, let me just ask you this question because I could feel that passion in you, that heated, desire in choreography, and I was expecting to see or hear that you did something around that in school. Looking at the fact that you had that support system from home, where you have that encouragement in that craft, that you've chosen for yourself. Why did you decide to do something separate, in school? Why not what you so much love? Because I was expecting, actually.
Honestly, like this is the first time somebody is asking me this type of question. Honestly, to be honest, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't really know. I know that it never thought to me to actually be a creative arts student. I never wanted to do that. Like, to me, it's not something that I would sit down in a class to do. Although that's okay, there are people that do it and they've actually excelled at that. But me, that's not just
your call.
That's just not my thing to sit down in the class. Do you get? I'd rather test myself on my own. Like, I would say it's more of a talent, it's more of a gift than something that I will be taught. Although even as I have the gifts, it's still good to like
advance more.
Yes, learn more from like other people. Do you get? But then again, I never wanted to be a creative arts student. I know that in secondary school I really liked geography. I did physics, I did chemistry, I did economics. Although I didn't write economics in WAEC, but I did it. I did food and nutrition. So like I was a pure science student and I did well. I wasn't so like A1 like everywhere, but then I know that
Your
You're
grades
just
were
My
average.
grades were very good. Yeah, my grades were really, really good.
Okay.
So I just don't know. I really, really don't know.
Okay, but are you going to consider, pursuing a more professional entry, like going to an arts college or something?
If I have the opportunity to, yes. If I have the opportunity to, I would actually like to attend a dance school. I would like to attend a dance school, but maybe not in this country, Sha.
Why not? We have
Yeah.
good dance schools.
Yeah, there are good dance schools here. There are really,
Mm-hmm.
really good dance schools here. But the thing is that the country, believe it or not, forget that I'm smiling, and it's not easy to do this type of thing in this
Yeah.
country.
Exactly.
There are a lot of people that don't believe in dance.
That was going to inform my next question.
Yeah, there are a
Like,
lot of people that don't. Although we have like a lot of good dance schools, there's Dance Deal in Surulere, there's Span at Lagos Island. Like there like I can't even mention, like there are a lot of schools like that, but I don't think I would want to attend one here.
here.
Although they are really good, I know people that have attended and they are really like, they're actually professional dancers. Their performance skills are insane. Like they are really, really good, but I don't think I want to attend one here.
And so let's backtrack to, that thing that you mentioned about how people do not believe in the dancing thing, especially around here, and that informs acceptance. What has the acceptance been like, and how has that posed a challenge to you?
Okay, I would say more or less like when people hear that you are a dancer, first of all, most times on the road, if you're a male or a female, people can tackle you, you are a criminal, or you are a violent person, or you are a thug, especially with the males. It happens to girls too. At times they can even say you are on drugs or you are a drug pusher. Like there are a lot of things that come with this dancer thing. Like sometimes if they hear, oh, I'm a girl and I'm a dancer, they will think you sleep around. Like there's just a lot of things that come with it. Or they will say you can't make anything out of dance, that we don't get paid enough money. And the truth is that as at the time it happened, like those were the things that were happening back then. It still happens now, but then like social media has actually kind of like changed the game, that these days there are people that are dancing with intentionality, like they are being honest about their dance, they are making good out of their dance. And they also tag dancers as people that are not educated. They tag dancers like people that are not educated, like people that don't like they don't understand life. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They just tag dancers as people that you cannot just make anything out
So
of
there's
dance.
a lot
They don't
of
see it as
negative narrative.
yeah, but like things are actually getting better.
Okay.
Things are actually getting better now, and dancers are coming out like Pokoli now, Kafi, yeah, Pinky Debbie that danced for 1 week, she broke Guinness World Record. Like dancers are traveling for World Cup. Like some of my colleagues traveled last year for World Cup. They went to Qatar. Like things are getting better. So I'm just glad that at least now I can publicly come out and say I am a dancer. I know that there was a time that like I was saying that I wanted to dance. Like I've never actually told my dad up front that, oh, this is what I want to do full time, but he was like, why don't I choose like a more professional course? And me, I didn't explain anything to him. He just probably doesn't understand. But like over time, like I would say that people just don't understand. You just don't get it. Like this country, if you're not a lawyer, if you're not a doctor, if you're not a banker, if you're not just one of those things, like if you're not working white collar job, do you get like
It's a bit difficult.
yeah, it's really, really hard. Like if you tell your daddy that, oh, I want to be a dancer or I want to be a photographer, it is until they see that that thing is working very, very well, that's when they'll not be like, it's sure for you.
All right.